Your local emergency managers are sounding the alarm again for high fire danger with winds in the forecast and a lack of moisture.
Yeah, the risk is so high. Multiple fire departments in El Paso County starting stage 1 restrictions tomorrow. Bill Folsom looking into what's behind the winter fire concerns. We've seen this before. Bill, tell us more.
Yeah, we're at an open space with a lot of distance between us and structures that are up that way, but come down here and you can see what the issue is. We've got all this vegetation that is dead or dormant, and even if we get rain or some snow, it will not absorb much of that. So if you have a fire spark here, some wind blowing that direction, things can get into trouble very quickly. Winter conditions can create false perceptions about wildfire danger in Colorado.
During this time of year, a lot of people are thinking, oh, the fire danger isn't as bad because it's not as hot out. Well, we also notoriously have very dry winters. We have high winds. We have some of our most destructive wildfires that occur during the winter months.
Just a year ago, wildfire caused devastation in Boulder County. The Marshall Fire that started in grasses on a windy day, within hours it pushed into neighborhoods, burning hundreds of homes. It's a year later and dry conditions have returned. The weather pattern shows windy days coming and going. It's why multiple fire agencies in El Paso County are enacting stage 1 fire restrictions.
This decision was made because of a regional approach through the Pikes Peak Regional Wildfire Preparedness Group.
No one can regulate the windy, dry conditions. The actions of people, however, make a big difference.
There's always those areas that we have no control over or very little control over. So let's focus on the areas that we can control, that we can get the help from the general public.
So we heard from Manitou Springs Fire this morning, Colorado Springs Fire this afternoon. Their stage 1 restrictions start tomorrow, and we just heard within the last hour from El Paso County. They are putting out some information on this topic tomorrow morning, so more to come on that. Stage 1 basically means no open flames outside. That's things like a fire pit. If you're having a chainsaw or equipment that puts off a spark, that is a no-go. Smoking, mostly prohibited outside. If you have a gas grill and it's in a safe place, you can use that for grilling if you're going to do some winter grilling. Really what we're talking about here is whether here in this area or any part of southern Colorado is recognizing fire danger is going up, especially on those windy days ahead. So when it comes to flames, extra caution. We can really prevent problems from happening. In Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.